Hello, how you doing? My name is Marquel Sello, and I'm here to speak the truth and the story of my pre-existence. Before time and space came into existence, I existed. My existence never had a start. In complete darkness, I spoke life into existence, and once I spoke life into existence, time came into existence. Once time came into existence, I elevated myself into a race of becoming God. And to this race of becoming God, I met another presence that was much greater than I. I came this close to becoming God, and I humbled myself to the all-knowing. Once the all-knowing became God, God could tame my mind and show me God's image. God began to create all through me. Once God created all through me, God put me through God's speed. Once I finished God's speed, which is maybe 5 or 7 days to me, but it was maybe 7 billion years. God can make one day into a 7 billion years. But once God finished Godspeed on me, God asked me, what do I want to come down here as? I responded, as the image how I am today. God then sent me to earth. Right before God sent me to earth, I responded back to God. God created heaven and earth, which is God's first creations. Here on earth, God sent me to a family of 7. We grew up homeless, and God put me back into a timeline of Godspeed here on earth. Once I came out of that time of Godspeed, God gave me the purposes of what I had to do in life, which is write God's words and become the decider on life existence. So how I'm treated, spoken to, what I hear, see, all of it goes into my decision on life existence. So when I became more woke into this, I learned who I was, and I never knew how important my pre-existence was. And then I began to start seeing angel numbers and learning more of why you guys are becoming to see this because of me, as I am one of the biggest reasons why. For I am the reason why you all exist. Without my existence, none of you could exist. But without God, there's no purpose. All exists through me. God created everything through me. I am the reason for life existence.